So for my currently 47 subscribers, and subscribe if you haven't, you may have noticed a couple of reviews missing. Dark Phoenix, Men in Black, I know. And so I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, you can see why, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story. So let's flash back to 2 Mondays ago, on my way to work. And can I say for the record, this is 100% a true story. I can't make this up. So I'm on my boostedboard, which is an electric skateboard, and I'm on my way to work. And as you can probably guess, I came off it. And it's one of those moments where you know you're coming off the board as it's happening, and it all kind of happens in slow motion. And so I remember somebody telling me, and correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong, but I remember somebody telling me to tuck in my arm as you fall down. And so I do that, you know, in order to not break anything. Next thing I know, I'm on the ground, and a lovely lady happens to run up to me, who just so happens to be a nurse. How lucky is that? And what was another lucky thing was she kind of does that thing where she runs through the whole body asking you questions. And so she says, how's your neck? Yep. And your fingers, can you feel your fingers? Yeah, they feel fine too. And what about your head? Do you feel okay? Do you know where you are and everything? Yeah, that's good too, because I was wearing a helmet. But what about your arm? How's your arm doing? Not doing so good. So we call an ambulance. And then people start to gather around as they do. And I promise you, without a lie, this happened. As I'm lying on the ground in clearly quite a lot of pain, I see a figure walk up and stand over me. Jesus? It wasn't Jesus. Yeah, mate. Any chance you got a smoke I can bung off you? What? No, I don't smoke. He then goes to the lady. Hey, love, any chance you got a smoke? And she goes, what? No, can you not see this man's in pain? Go away, find a smoke from someone else. All right, I was only asking. Meanwhile, I'm still lying on the ground, being like, is this really happening? So I just want to say thank you to the nurse who found me for A, you know, looking after me. B, being a bit of a bouncer to get rid of people trying to bung smokes. And C, for helping out with the ambulance and everything like that. Thank you. Really appreciative. Okay, so let's flash forward a bit. After they gave me that little green whistle to numb the pain a little bit, they hooked me up to an IV, I had some x-rays, and so it turns out what happened was I landed on my elbow, and then the impact from landing on my elbow caused the humerus to clean break, basically. And so yes, I did tuck my arm in to avoid my wrist getting hurt, but as a result, I took all the impact on my elbow, shattered the elbow, broke the humerus in half. And so you can see in this picture here, you can see where the bicep bone is snapped in half. But the more important thing to check out is if you check out the elbow, you can see that's in pieces. Yeah, that's actually meant to be one piece. But you know what they say, if you're gonna break a bone, you may as well shatter your elbow and snap your humerus. So I then obviously had surgery on the arm, and basically what they did is they put metal plates and screws, reattached the humerus, and then they put some more metal plates and screws to put all the little pieces of the elbow back together. And it's gonna leave some gnarly scars. And then I briefly remember after the surgery waking up and the nurse saying, oh my God, we've been trying to wake you up for hours. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had anywhere to be. But seriously, I could not keep my eyes open to save my life. If you put a gun clear to my forehead and said, do not shut your eyes, shoot me, I couldn't have done it. And they said, look, the reason we need you to stay awake, Jake, is we did a blood test on you and there's a lot of carbon dioxide in you. And if you go to sleep, you could go into a coma. Well, that sucks. And so I'm recovering. I'm in a bit of pain, but you know, accidents happen. And I'm grateful because it could have been a lot worse. I'm also left-handed, so yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. And so bottom line, that's why I haven't posted in a while, and that's why I've missed a couple of videos. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna be off work for a while until the physio signs me off, and I won't be able to lift anything or put any weight on my arm for a bit longer than that. But for you guys that are watching, here's the silver lining. To keep my sanity, there's gonna be a lot more content coming your way now that I'm back at home, on topics you're gonna wanna hear about. So let me know down in the comments if there's any videos you wanna see me make. Now, I'm still gonna go down and watch as many movies as I can at the cinemas, mainly because I just enjoy going to the movies and it relaxes me. But I'm gonna try and get to as many as possible. So stay tuned, and hopefully soon we can get back to our regular programming. Now, while you wait for the next video, check out my other videos. I've linked a couple down below for you. I have a great vlog called This Is Why Movies Are Great. Definitely worth a check out. And if you want more of me in your life, might I suggest follow me on Instagram. It's linked down below as well. And don't forget to... I guess that doesn't work with one hand. What I'm trying to say is make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. And so thanks for watching, guys. And as always, work hard and be lucky.